This world is so cold, it don't give a shit. Murder and death and rape and violence. People are so violent. People are so violent. Homeless, starvation, the anthrax, oppression, AIDS, and HIV, girls.
Okay, I might need to take on Ravis. Because Ravis is the most powerful of the two, when I see him. Oh, damn. Did he heal himself? Okay, he healed himself. Okay. I'll go after Arden. Alright, it's time for me to go after Arden. Woo! Never mind, he's actually the more powerful of the two, actually. Oh, with the retcon, of course. I don't know why you didn't show this power when you were knocked in. I would have liked if he takes Idolus instead of Ravis. That way we put more Idolus in the story. Ravis it is. That's okay, I still got my meat. I still got the meat. Damn, they heal themselves too? Yeah, there's no one that can actually beat them. Even if he had pretty good AIs. I got me good multiplayer people. I'm playing with AIs, just I'm kicked off the server. I went out the server, but couldn't find anyone else to play with me in this quest. And I understand, I mean I don't want to play with low level people doing this kind of quest. I'm just testing the waters right now. I'm not trying to beat anybody. I wish I put Idolus instead of Ravis, because they already have a lot of Ravis stuff. It should have been Arden and Idolus. You know, Idolus being like the Prompto character that uses guns, and Arden being, you know, like how Noctis is. But I guess they didn't know why they did that, because he kind of raised and trained Ravis after Queen Silver's death. Well, we'll just go as long as we can. So pretty much, Ravis is kind of like a son to Arden, even though Arden finds out he doesn't like Ravis later on. Because Ravis is trying to do the right thing. That's why they call him the Chancer's lapdog. And even then, Arden brought him back as a demon, so... there's actually a part of Ravis that Arden actually cared about. Give him another fighting chance against knocked him down. Shit. Well, I'm out. Alright, you take care of Ravis. I'll get Arden. Blindsided. So far, this update's pretty good. This is going to make people want to play the online thing. You're going to face the strongest foes of Lucis ever. Because it's even confirmed that even Ravis is stronger than Idolus. If he wasn't distracted by the pyromancers, he would have been able to beat Idolus, of course. I think that Idolus is not really Idolus at all. I think that's Arden. I'm still going to go on to the belief that that was Arden disguising himself. First of all, he took offense to Ravus calling Noctis the true king, and you know how Arden doesn't like that. So maybe Ravus did know. I mean, he knows about Arden's transformation power because he figured out that Ravus figured out that Gladiolus was Arden. Because Arden, even though he can turn into people like Mystique, he doesn't know how to act like the actual people he turns into really well. The only thing that he got right about Idols was the crystal. Oh, she got the RNA armor. I got distracted. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Some level. Oh, yeah, at least with Sephiroth, you didn't have to die, and whoever was left became it. But besides that, you did have to face the final villain as the hardest online boss, as you did with this. Except you faced two of them in this game. You faced Ravus and Arden at once. Oh, forgot she turned into stone. Shit. Luckily, it's not like other Final Fantasy games where it's completely permanent till the battle's over. Yeah, I put a break on her. I don't know how she's... Okay, let's try the other weapons. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, Dravelin. Fuck! I got on stone. I got a stone, dude. So far, I actually like this stuff, though. This is actually stuff that's going to keep the Comrades server alive. Like, I don't know why they didn't give us this before. Sad that Tabitha has to retire before we get any good stuff on 15. So they're trying to keep the life alive until Kingdom Hearts 3. Once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, it's going to be a different story for 15 until episode Arden comes out. Okay, I'm dying. Someone help me on poison. Thank you for giving me a poison heal. Well, I'm stoned, so it don't matter. I ain't gonna get poisoned if I'm stoned. So it looks like only the lance works against her. I did it because of Ignis. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Alright. All creation, let's go. I'm on stone. All creation, let's go. Damn, they didn't do nothing to it. I'm way over her level. Shit. I guess there's some resistance to people who are seasoned players, probably. I played the game when it first came out. I just never had time to do those levels because I was playing other games and I was working. And I hate dedicating myself to just one game. I want to be able to play multiple games. Be a little diverse, you know. Oh, we beat her. We beat her. Arden had all this power in episode Ignis. And in this game, and from what we've seen in episode Arden trailer, how come you use all that power to defeat Noctis? I mean, Noctis would still want you regardless, because Noctis is a god. But I'm still baffled why. Just why? It's alright, we'll go with AI, it don't matter. I'm still trying. I'm still trying to understand. Please help me understand. Ooh, I think the only one who can actually do something is the IV Darkus, Drakus, or whatever it is. Claire's. Well, I guess she's probably doing it for the level. And since I'm a level 58 and IV's level 48, we're gonna have to carry Claire. It's cool. She got more strength than I do. I don't know why I'm not getting enough strength. Am I not playing the game enough, or does other servers get something special? Or maybe I'm focused too much on HP. Maybe one of the other stuff. Alright. Maybe one of them focused on HP, one of the sigils, royal arms, focus on sigil, and then some will focus on. Is she an Indian RNA? She's an Indian RNA. That's neat. We got an Indian version of RNA. Way to be diverse, my brothers. we got Indian RNA. Okay. Okay, I'll stop. It wasn't funny the first time. Alright. This shouldn't be too hard, so I'm a little over leveled. But since Ooh, we're already doing good. Okay, so swords work against me. Of course, he's a blade master. Yeah, this is gonna be the last quest, and then we have to quit. Well, that was easy. Disappointingly easy. But hey, we got shit from this, and we got a quest, and we got some KWs, and we got Indian version of RNA, so hey, things worked out really well. Of course, I'm emo Ravis, pretty much with my Ravis-like hair. All my characters supposed to my character's backstory is gonna be pretty much fanfiction. Pretty much, just like there's a Highwind RNA Highwind, my character Devin Valentine is a Valentine clan member who lived in I think the higher up of Alticia, and they're like Watchers of Alticia. So that's what happened. They're like Watchers of Alticia, and like Empire came and fucked up everything with the Hydrians. So all the Valentine members died except for one member, and it's the member that was saved by Ignis in episode Ignis. And the member I'm talking about is Devin Valentine. So in gratitude, he joins up with the Glaive to help Ignis for saving his life in episode Ignis. He was the last of the Valentine clan members, and boy, is he angry at the Empire. Boy, is he angry. And he found out that one of the Empire members survived, and it's Arden Lucius Kylan. So he lives to get revenge. That's pretty much my character's backstory. That's pretty much the backstory for Devin Valentine and Comrades. But yeah, we're gonna have to cut it right off.